Good evening. This is my task 5.2c. In this task, we are using the library for creating the GUI, and we are using the import RPI.gpio library for setting up the general purpose input output pins, and we are here importing the time which is not using here. Now we are using the GPIO.setup, which means we are now setting up the general purpose input output pins. Here we are setting up the red pin to the 18th GPIO pin, and yellow with the 23rd GPIO pin, and blue with the 24th GPIO pin. Now we are setting up the GPIO.setup, red GPIO.out. This means we are setting the GPIO as output by using the GPIO.setup, and for the yellow and the blue we are using the same GPIO.output as a setup. Now we are using the PWM setup. PWM stands for pulse width modulation. It means here we are using the intensity of 1000 hertz frequency of the red light and yellow light, and simultaneously for the blue light means we will having the maximum frequency of 1000 hertz, and it starts from the zero. It means initially it is starting with the PWM zero. It means pulse width modulation will be zero at the initial state. Now we are creating a GUI function to update the LED's intensities. We are using the def update intensity event. So it means we are updating the intensity by language. Firstly, we will increase the intensity of the red intensity and red slider dot get, and same for the yellow and same for the blue. It means we are getting the slider button from 0 to 100. From here we can slide the and increase the intensity from the 0 to 100. And here we are using the pwm.change duty cycle. It means we are changing of the duty cycles for the red intensity, yellow intensity, and blue intensity. Now it is the code for the GUI creation. This means we are having a 0 to 100 slider range, from where we can slide the horizontal from the 0 to 100, as I will show it in my video, so it will explain better there. For this using this for the red LED and for the yellow and for the blue LED as well. Here we are using the exit button to exit this loop and come back, and this root.main loop function will execute the GUI loop continuously, and at last GPIO.cleanup, it will reset the values of the GPIO pins, general purpose input output pins, for cleaning up the setups and for use for the further uses.